Welcome back to Let's Play Hack Infection. Now we are back on our desktop where we got some new mail. Not only that, but we have some new news to look at. All useless. Oh, we got a message from Helba. And a message continuing the chain with Black Rose. Now I believe the correct response is that one. Now back to Helba. Helba tells us about virus cores and how you can data drain certain monsters to get the virus cores. Nothing too horribly special though, but she seems to know a lot. There's also something new on the message board. Let's see here, protected area... nothing special, let's play tag. The next area for the Goblin Tag minigame is up. Weapon information, someone named Natsume wants to know where to find the Spiral Edge weapon. And you can apparently get it from that keyword. Let's see here, keyword creation. And a new keyword for us. Everything else completely unimportant, I'll get to later.
We meet again. Well, it appears that you know Orca.
Know him? He is the one who invited me to come here and play this game.
Then I must ask. I have not been able to contact him since that event. What has become of him?
Do you trust me?
What you say will determine. I see. How much of that is true, I do not know. But do not dare to forget. That bracelet's power is the same as the one that placed Orca into a coma.
Yeah, I know. I don't have to be reminded of it.
You don't have time to get depressed.
Who are you?
A friend, or perhaps a foe. A meddler with a warning.
You sent that email? Helba?
That aside, I must warn you, beware of Leos.
Leos?
Leos is on the side of the system. With that bracelet, you'll be treated as a virus. Also, you need this. You're thinking, how does she know, right? It's not that hard to imagine. Like I said, someone is always watching you.
Hold on. Why are you helping me?
Helping you? Who knows? You might be the one helping me. Take care, little boy.
Helba and Leos. We'll learn more about the two of them later. I don't even know if we meet Leos in this game. But oh well. Now then, we have... I don't know what I'm doing. We have areas to go to. We can go play Goblin Tag.
Try me! Janu the Gobbler! One of the 4 Gob Kings!
Oh, so now we're fighting the 4 Gob Kings instead of just an apprentice. Now, taking him out isn't really all that much more difficult than taking out the other guy. He's quicker, but you can still head him off. I'm having horrible luck with it, though. Come back here and let me smack you. Haha, there we go. Okay, that took far longer than I was expecting.
I can't believe I lost! I can down a pizza in 20 seconds! How about you?
And now we have the Goblin Mail, which is still horrible. So back to town we go. Now then, about that spiral edge. Let's see, first I'd kinda like some people to help us out, so... Hey, Black Rose, wanna come?
Okay, here I come.
And for good measure, Mistral.
Alrighty, I'm coming.
Word list, spiral edge, here we come. Well, that's mighty foreboding. I don't like that at all. Magic portal! Let me clear the magic portals out here. I will be back shortly. Now then, I actually have a surprising number of things I wanted to talk about today, but I don't know how much time I'll actually have for them. One of the first things I wanted to talk about was the voice acting in this game. As we will see here in a moment. Hey, is that...
I went right into the dungeon because I wanted the spiral edge. But I got scared and ran away.
Natsume, I think, is one of the most adorable characters ever, and I love her to death. Uncovering voice actors, though, Natsume's voice actress is actually the same person that does the girl's voice that we've been chasing after all this time. Spoilers, her name is Aura, in case it hasn't been mentioned in the game yet, just because, for simplicity's sake, I'd like to be able to refer to her by name. So Natsume's voice actress is the same one as Aura, and they actually both have the same voice actress as the person who did Millie in Trigun.
Come on, Natsume. Be strong. That's why you started this game.
Now, one thing that's a little tricky to understand is Natsume is actually thinking out loud this entire time, even when you talk to her. She's not being imposing or weird.
Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Unless you consider thinking out loud weird.
I really want the spiral edge.
Well, let's go find this spiral edge then. Now, Helba, as we saw earlier, also has a rather unique voice actress. Oh, you killed that one for me already, Black Rose. Very nice. Now, where shall I go? Let's go Fairy's Orb. Guess we're going left. Helba's voice actress is the same one that does Motoko Kusanagi in Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex. She also, if memory serves, does the narrator in the original Digimon series. So, the more you know. Not that that's, by and large, at all the only voices they do. Those are just the ones that kind of popped up into my head. They're actually all rather famous voice actresses and whatnot. And as people have mentioned already, Kite's voice actor is the same one that did Izzy in Digimon. No, I'm still kind of destroying these, so we're not going to see much in the way of strategy fighting these. Speaking of which, I've relearned how to play the game! Good for me. Now I just need something reasonably strong to actually do it on. Now, something else I wanted to mention was I still have the same background image on my desktop as when I started playing this game. Great, now which way do I go? Do I go left or do I go right? Mr. Fairy Orb, why don't you tell me? I'm going this way.
Invisible
Let's
egg.
rotate the invisible egg. More grunty food.
Invisible egg.
Yeah, no, I've had the same... Give grunty egg quick. Thank you. I've had the same image on my desktop this entire time, and I was really expecting Helba to kind of show up and tell us how to use the Ryu books, but never did. So I looked into it myself and actually learned when you're supposed to learn about the Ryu books, and haha, supposedly I'm supposed to already know. Because you just get the Ryu books without question as soon as you data drain something 10 times, which I have not done. You get a different Ryu book for every one, or for every 10 times you data drain something. Yeah, so every 10 times you data drain something, you get a new Ryu book, and there are 8 Ryu books. These Ryu books add up various things in the game, and generally give you statistics about how the game has worked overall. Oh, you know what? I forgot to go back and clear out the previous floors, and the end of the dungeon is right ahead of us. I was too busy talking about things. Quit bugging Mistral. So yeah, next time I data drain something,